So that's also what's scaring you, because it's like, I don't know who I am outside of my comfort zone. So I don't know how to act. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. This is requiring me to pull from a different part of my being that I've never pulled from before, nor did I know existed. That's the whole point. That life is for living. So live, baby. And live means taking risks of being uncomfortable and just doing the damn thing. That's just it. Okay? Something is coming through to completely obliterate your comfort zone this week. And when I say obliterate, I mean literally demolish. Okay, there's something here about just when you thought that things couldn't get any, I'm hearing the word worse, they do, but in the best way. There's something here about you knowing that you've been in a space where you're too comfortable, you knowing where you need to shift, you need to up level, you need to uproot. Okay, I'm seeing someone in a garden put in roots that are no longer needed from their garden so that their garden can flourish. You are about to step outside of your comfort zone, and you stepping outside of your comfort zone is really going to challenge your creativity as a person. Okay, I'm seeing like there are aspects of you that are going to feel so, you're going to be put in positions where you feel so alien, you're not going to know necessarily what to do with yourself. It's like being taken, it's like, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but it's like a human being put in a room full of aliens or a room full of different species and not knowing what to do because they don't fit in. So it's like, and not knowing what language they speak or how to interact with them. It's kind of what I'm getting. So you're going to be in a space where things are going to feel so out of the ordinary. Okay, I'm hearing chalkboard. So there's something about a chalkboard here. So I don't know if it's a thing where you're going into leadership roles, where you're going to be teaching something. Writing on a board is very significant. Doing a presentation is very significant, is also what I'm getting to. I also just heard love life turning around, wheel of fortune. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor, but in order for it to turn, you have to get uncomfortable. Whatever opportunities that come your way, or whatever offerings come your way that require you to get the fuck up, to move your fucking ass, please take them. Don't be like, oh, I don't feel like I'm ready. Okay, don't do that, please. Right, you need to move. Okay, you're not supposed to feel comfortable. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I kind of feel like you're someone who's very analytical and you overthink everything. You fucking overthink everything. Every little detail you overthink, but sometimes your overthinking is what holds you back, and you need to be in a space of being like, I'm not even going to think about this, I'm just going to do it. Do it for the plot. Do it for the experience. Do it to say that, you know what, at least I tried it. Okay, it's worse not trying something and then being like, what if I did try that? What could have happened? At least you tried it and you know what happened. Whether it failed, flopped, or whether it was successful, and it helps you to rise. Okay, that's the most important thing. I feel like you tend to put a sword to everything. You tend to put your thoughts to everything. Let me think about this first. No, fuck the thinking. Just do it. Okay, just commit. Okay, the wisdom and knowledge is already backing you. You know a lot about this thing that you're going into. Okay, again, it's presentation. Some of you are training as professors, or you're going to be taking on a professor profession. Okay, that was a mouthful. And whatever it is, it's going to be earning you money this week. Yeah, look, put death to whatever it is that's holding you back. Okay, there's going to be a rebirth. There's going to be a rebirth. You are rising from the ashes. That's what I'm getting. There's a rebirth of you, okay? Because what it is as well is you are not going to know who you are outside of outside of your comfort zone. So that's also what's scaring you, because it's like, I don't know who I am outside of my comfort zone. So I don't know how to act. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. This is requiring me to pull from a different part of my being that I've never pulled from before, nor did I know existed. That's the whole point. That life is for living. So live, baby. And live means taking risks of being uncomfortable and just doing the damn thing. That's just it. Okay? Obsidian could be significant. Okay? Protection stones could be significant. Yeah, look, 9 of Cups. Something here is bringing in so many different options for you in what direction. Someone's winning the lottery as well. Someone's winning some type of money, and you're gonna be like, okay, so what do I do? Who do I need to speak to? What la. Sun coming up for clarification. What am I supposed to do? How am I gonna handle this? It's like there's you have cups that are plentiful of all these different opportunities and experiences and conversations, and life is just getting fruitful, or will become fruitful, because you choose to step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, something here about money, you being very grounded. So you need to have a very grounded approach, a very earth-like approach. You could be an earth sign, okay, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, you have these in your big three, right? So or whoever you're going to be working with has this grounded nature. Okay, so there's something here about you being grounded in this, right? I'm also getting, I'm hearing the name Frank Sinatra could be significant. So music could also have something to do with it. All right, but when you step outside of your comfort zone, okay, there's something in my eye. When you step outside of your comfort zone, it's like, okay, some of you don't want to see this. Some of you are like, I know it's coming, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready. When this happens, look how proud he is of his pentacle, please. Like, look how proud of his pentacle he is. Look how that pentacle is just glistening. When you step out of your comfort zone, whatever you achieve outside of your comfort zone, you are going to be so proud of. Okay, you're going to be so proud of it, and it's going to motivate you to want to get more. It's going to motivate you to want to do more. It's going to motivate you to want to be in a space of stepping out and doing the unknown more. Is kind of what I'm feeling. The 5 of Swords, surrendering. So I'm hearing that you stepping outside of your comfort zone is going to cause you to be in a space where you have no choice but to fly. You have no choice but to shine. Okay? It's almost like I'm seeing someone like be pushed out of, I don't know, it's like I'm seeing a ring. Okay? Inside the ring it's safe. Outside the ring there's all these people. Okay? All these things that's happening outside. Hold on. Okay. All right. This ring is like it's like okay, I'm seeing like a dance scenario. Like, okay, so like for instance, there's like, you know, when people gather around like make a certain space for someone to dance in the middle, right? And you've got people that are looking at people like dancing in the middle, and all of a sudden it's like someone pushes you in the middle and you're like, shit, I gotta dance. And you're like, you can't run back, and it's like when you run back, people are just pushing you back in the middle, and you're like, shit. And it's like, I'm just seeing someone, oh shit, I just gotta dance now, and you start breaking out your moves, and you're actually getting hooray, like people are just hyping you up. And you're like, well, damn, this is yeah, like you're feeling it because you're actually getting the recognition that you've wanted. You are being recognized. Look, Ace of Swords, I ain't lying, I'm telling the truth. So you're being recognized. Once you step out of your comfort zone, this is where you become recognized for your gifts, for your talents, for your abilities. But no one can't see you when you are shut up in the house, or you are not exposing your gifts, your talents to the world for them to see. What's the point in you having the gifts in the first place then? Okay, it's to be shared. It's not just for you. Okay, don't be selfish. We want to see you. We want to see it. Okay, this is kind of what I'm getting. Some of you dance could actually be significant. Okay, some of you, maybe you are going to like a dance tournament or something of that nature. Yeah, the King of Wands. Whatever, coming out of your comfort zone is going to make you feel like that girl, that guy, the it man, the it woman, okay, baddie, boss, whatever. There's something here about you really feeling yourself, and something about this really bringing this renewed vitality back to who you are as a person. I feel like this whatever this is, as soon as you come out your comfort zone, it's gonna have like this ricochet effect where your health is better, some of your skin is glowing, your skin looks better, your connections with the people in your life are better, you're dressing better, you're speaking better, you're feeling better, you're eating better. Like, it just has a knock-off. I'm smiling because I could just see someone just like, they just got this pep in their step. They've become the version of themselves they've always seen, but it required you to step outside of your comfort zone. And once you do step outside of your comfort zone, whoo, baby. Okay, this was also talking about you also getting a lot of attention, recognition. Yeah, this might cause some jealousy in some people too. Yeah, this might cause some jealousy in people. This is giving very much glow up energy. This is very much giving, I'm tired of this shit and I don't know how to change my circumstance, but you know what? I'm going all in. You're scared as shit to go all in, but you're going all in. So there's something here about someone fighting competition. Someone's fighting over you. Some of you have this very seductive, erotic vibe about you, okay? And you may have a few people, I heard contestants in your life that have taken a liking to you, okay? And you might be hearing about this because the page does very much represent a messenger. So you may be receiving some information about these two individuals that are in competition for your love, your time, your attention. These two individuals, I don't feel like they know each other, but I feel like these individuals may be aware that you are someone who pulls, you are someone who gets a lot of attention. Even if you don't, these two individuals feel like you do. Okay. They're both wanting to stake their claim. Okay. One could be a fire sign and the other could be an earth sign. I kind of get the energy that this is strictly platonic though. However, it's platonic to you, but it's not platonic to them. Yeah. Because they see you as the Queen of Cups. So you could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not gender specific, okay? But there is something here about competition over you, or competition over your energy, or some of you could be competing in a competition. And this could be some type of, maybe you're some type of mentor, or you're someone who, you have status in something, or you're about to have status in something. And there's a competition that whoever wins, they get to work with you or something of that nature. Yeah. Okay. But I really do feel like it's something significant. You've got the cup here, and you've also got, I don't know if you can see at the bottom, lotus flowers. So lotus flowers could be significant. Okay. You're quite well, I had groomed. Like, you're well put together, but I feel like you are very centered and holistically healthy within yourself is what I'm hearing. It's just like your presence brings calm, it brings peace, it brings tranquility, it brings like a level of just overall peace. Okay. And people love that, okay, about you specifically. Yeah. I think people also are very much aware that you manifest a lot of different things, and you've spent a lot of time manifesting this version of yourself in particular. Okay. And this also goes back to the aspect of the fact that coming out of your comfort zone, you are safe because you have all of these things that is required for you to survive outside in the zone of being uncomfortable. Yeah, 7 of Cups. There's like, for you, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't know, I'm confused. There's something about confusion here, like you not knowing. I feel like this reading's all over the place. Like you not knowing, like you know you need to come out your comfort zone. You know it's gonna be good for you, but there's something that's stopping and it's holding you back. Okay. Why are some of these cards in reverse? I'm gonna take them out. The Sun. Children of the Sun is significant. Okay, some of you could be a Leo, fire sign. Children could be significant. Some of you are making the decision to do IVF. Some of you could be in this position deciding to adopt. And you may adopt 2 children or twins. Okay. Or if your kids are of mixed heritage, you may have twins. One is of white complexion and one is of dark complexion. One of light complexion, one of dark complexion. Okay. Or there's something here about you conceiving kids as well. I'm also getting that you and someone else's inner child is joining forces. Ooh. But yeah, there's something coming in. I feel like, hold on. With the 6 of Wands here, the 8 of Wands here, and the Lovers, there is going to be, you have made a successful decision. And because you've made that decision, whether you've made that physically or energetically, there's something here about you receiving accolades from that. But you got to step outside your comfort zone in order to receive them accolades. Otherwise, you ain't going to experience shit. Like, I feel like some of you, yeah, and some of you stepping out of your comfort zone requires you to collab with someone else. I feel like this could also be a love situation where you're collabing with someone that you care about deeply. Some of you are doing wedding planning as well. Okay. Some of you are deciding to pop the question. But I feel like someone's about to make such a big, they're about to step outside of their comfort zone and make such a big move that's going to shock themselves. And they don't know how they're going to act. Yeah, I'm going to leave the reading now because that's just what I'm getting. My battery's low. Anyway, I'm blessed that resonates. I will see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Bye.